Welcome to the Allianz World Championship. This is level 1, Miami Knights. The Browns dropped Taylor Gabriel, but I think the Bears should have hopped on him before the Falcons did. He's been such a spark plug for the Falcons offense. He's had 5 touchdowns in the last 4 games. He had 2 touchdowns today against arguably one of the best defenses in the league, the Arizona Cardinals. The crowd loves you. You are no stranger to the hammer. This is your 4th one. How do you continue to be such a dominating force? It did come as a surprise to some people that the Warriors were kind of the front runners, but anyone who's seen Summer League in the past would know that you guys always bring intensity, always work hard. You guys won it 2 years ago. Pilots launch from individual platforms, staggered so they can see each other, with the top pilots from the previous round given the best positions. One, the Suns are trying to lose anyway because they're trying to get their lottery pick. He averages 41.7 points, 13.7 rebounds, 13.7 assists against the Suns this season so far. You mentioned those 2 guys. Willie Cauley-Stein, you guys picked up. He brings a lot of tenacity to the Kings. What else are you hoping to see from him? This is such a historic win. You beat someone who has not been beaten in the World Championships. You said in order to be the man, you got to beat the man. Does that mean you're the man now? We have Josh Bellamy dropping the game-winning touchdown pass. Wide open. I'm Addie Hornachel, and we're here at Octane Raceway, where Sun season ticket holders are mingling with players and waiting to watch them take their skills to the racetrack. They fly the pile-up twice each heat. First, it's a U-turn on the way to the blockade. Then they fly through it to the finish. I know the Spurs are going to come back. They have Pop, they got Kawhi, so they're going to put up a fight, and it's not going to be an easy route for the Rockets, but I do think they end up winning it. And then you go to the Warriors, they're going to beat the Jazz, and then these 2 teams are going to meet in the Western Conference Finals. But based on their performance tonight, the Rockets, that is, I think they're going to put up a great fight against the Golden State Warriors. So there's a lot of people here, a lot of great players. Obviously, summer matters. What makes Summer League so important? He knew it. He knew that he just needs one more board. So he's going to come out with fire. He's going to come out guns blazing. He's going to get that triple-double in the first half, especially seeing his performance in the past for the Suns and seeing that they're trying to lose for the lottery.
I see you, Hornachel. He's not totally serious.
Can we get a zoom on these eyebrows? Whoa. See, I'm a perfect sidekick, Dylan. Look at this. Like Vanna White over here. Tim, I'm going to keep my hot take in the NBA. I was looking out of the corner of my eye. I mentioned that Jazz Clippers game. Jazz just took it. I'm so happy because I put in my hot take a while ago before the game was over, so I was kind of praying that they would win. Very unfortunate news. Rudy Gobert went down just 17 seconds into the game. Obviously, a huge defensive force for the Jazz. They're ranked number 1 in defensive efficiency with him on the floor. Without him on the floor, they're ranked number 20. Ooh. So I'm here to say, though, that I think the Jazz will be okay. Just watching that game tonight, they put up such an unbelievable performance against the Clippers, ended up winning that game. Joe Johnson really stepped up, 21 points for him tonight. And I think that maybe this injury kind of lit a fire under their offense because the Jazz depend so much on their defense. I think it kind of was like a snap, wake up kind of thing.
I said after 17 seconds, series over, because I did not believe like you did, and I've been proven wrong. And you're right, Joe Johnson with that game winner.
Yeah, and it will be curious to see if they can keep up that momentum that they held tonight after his injury throughout the entire series. But I think they can do it if they really try.
You know, some nights out of Abby, the passion isn't there at the hot take. Tonight it was.
You know what's Utah?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think.
Right. Her dad's jersey hangs in the rafters.
I was born there. Lived there for 10 years.
When did it get to this?
So you're biased.
Have you
I grew up in Arizona. There's a lot of nature.
It's fine. Have you tried that before on ducks and owls?
Ducks used to flock to me. We had a Mike and Kevin. They used to fly into our pond when I lived in Utah. And I would sit there all day long and try to communicate with the ducks.
Mike and Kevin.
Yeah.
Who named
Daffy
them?
was not one of them. I think my mom did.
Mike and
Kevin. Yeah.
I mean, it's so cool because we're learning new things about you every day.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a cool. Yeah, this is a team that's only shot 11% from mid-range in the last 3 seasons. So my original worry with Chris Paul, I love the guy. I think he's such a great player. My original worry was, would he fit into the Rockets' offense? And now you think if they add Carmelo Anthony, whether or not the Rockets' offense will adjust to those two, even though James Harden at the helm last season was really, really good for them. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there, CT.
They're able to pick up a vet, and you still have Jason Tatum, and you still have Jaylen Brown, and you still have a bunch of those other young guys. What are they going to do with us?
Well-rounded player. I think he personally has the potential to be a triple-double machine.
Okay.
I am going to go with Markelle Fultz, and I hate to do that because he was the #1 overall pick, but as we've seen in the past, some #1 overall picks have been a bust. I do not think this is going to be the case with Markelle Fultz. He has just been such a vocal leader in college, and I know he only got to play a little bit in summer league.